Hello everybody, this is Mike Jr. II. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 Sarcastic Jerk Edition. In the last session, we actually ended up finding the Brotherhood, and apparently while they're not all here, they kind of want to get over here because they're worried about what's going on with the Institute. Anyway, but we ended up joining them as well, and Preston wasn't very happy about it, but what do you do? Anyway, if you're wondering why I'm at the Red Rocket Station, the reason why is because I moved a bunch of my stuff over here. All of my junk, I sadly was dumb and didn't take everything. And when I was like off screen when I noticed, I was like, okay, well I guess I'll head over here and do it. We got our first meme, and I can't escape this meme. I absolutely can't escape it because it's fucking hilarious. Don't know how long it's gonna take though. Loading, loading, loading. Keep that disco scrolling. But anyway, I tried to do this off screen, and fucking Preston. Is he not? Preston, come on, say it.
Hey. Okay. What am I doing?
Okay,
Hey,
we'll just talk with Preston.
Settlement that needs our help.
Yep.
I'll mark it on your map.
Oh god, I can't fucking listen to that without laughing. Oh, I gotta love it. Alright, I usually don't have to talk to him. He'll usually just come up to you and talk to you. He just didn't do it this time. But yeah, I left all my weapons and everything here, which is really dumb. So I guess off screen I'll take some of that. But I got most of what I need, and at the very least I can come back here. But I do want to take some of these weapons. Off screen, if I remember correct, I'm pretty sure I did some of the stuff off screen. So I was worried because I told myself I couldn't rename my weapons with like special characters in front of them to make it so that they show up first in the thing. But then I thought about it, and the fact is, everything has the special characters in front of it. So therefore, when I renamed them, I just took off the special characters, and there we go. But anyway, I wanted to grab some of the Institute's rifles because they sell for a pretty penny, so I kind of wanted to take a few of them, and then hopefully if I find Carol or something, I should be able to sell them to her. I think that works out pretty well. Anyway, oh yeah, I probably want to move this power armor over there as well. That makes sense for me. But anyway, in this session, we're basically going to number one. We're going to go to Starlight Drive-In. It's definitely going to be not a plot-related episode. I kind of want to tell you guys what it's like to, I kind of want to show you guys what it's like to build the settlement. I don't know if I can really do it just yet, but I can at least get the stuff started. I know we kind of did stuff already in Sanctuary. Was it Sanctuary Hills or just Sanctuary? Whatever you want to call it. I did a bit of it here, but yeah, it wasn't really that big of a deal. Oh, wait, no. I will mark it on my map, though. I wonder what the other one was that got marked on our map. Is it... Preston, where the fuck did you mark this thing? I don't know if it's random or what goes on with that. Yeah, what the fuck? Where is this thing at? Oh, no, it's over here. Okay, okay. Yeah, when I originally played, I actually, if I remember correctly, I think I specifically went to the station. And I crossed the river, I went over here, and then I went to Diamond City before I even did all the stuff at Cambridge, so thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, but we're not going to... Well, actually, I might do that if I end up having a... If I feel like this episode's going to be a little short. My voice wasn't exactly working with me earlier. Well, it sucks I grabbed all these fucking rifles, and yet no one's here to buy anything. And the only person who can sell it to us, or we can sell it to, is Trashcan Carla. You know what?
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Yeah, whatever. But I think I'll take a nice nap. We'll wait until morning. And then hopefully she'll be there and I can sell this to her. So I can make some more good caps. It's also good to get the well-read... Well, Preston, what the fuck were you doing? Ah, yeah, here she is. Can't believe she already lost her fucking Brahmin.
Hey there. Trading?
Yeah.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Oh, I forgot about my sailor hat. Oh, I love it. It's great. All right, just selling a bunch of these pistols. Institute rifle, and then... How many of these can I sell? Is that all of them? God, that's all of them, and I don't get that much out of it, and that fucking sucks. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take that. I'm not going to worry about trying to do other stuff. Because my inventory is good overall. But yeah, I named my weapons, and I remember... Oh, it's been so long. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't realize you could jump up and then open up your... When did they do that? You couldn't do that in Fallout 3. I feel like this is how we glitch something in the game. There's no other way. But anyway, I did some basic stuff. Again, I'm pretty sure I did it off... No, yeah, pretty sure I did it off screen. But basically, for the most part, I just did some basic changing of certain weapons and whatnot. I think I changed this to have a, adds burning damage because it didn't take anything away. I forgot if I talked about it too much, but basically, there are some good stuff and bad stuff when it comes to, changing your weapons around with mods. Now, when these say mods, it's not like out-of-the-game mods. They're basically weapon mods, so don't worry about it. It's saying mods doesn't mean it's mods in the game, like I had to go to the Fallout thing to do it, or you have to pay money for it, or whatever. But, yeah, these are just weapon mods overall. It's funny to me how many things that I remember being in mods for Fallout 3 that are now officially in this game now, which is just, it makes you wonder how much they took from it. Especially because they did it for New Vegas as well. But anyway, yeah, I changed a few things, but you gotta be careful because a lot of times it will add weight to the weapons and whatnot. Like, I don't really know the best way to say it, but basically you can do stuff like that, but you do need a lot of equipment. I don't think screws are used for a lot of settlement stuff, but they are a major thing. Also, apparently you can break weapons as well, so if you have it in your inventory, you can go over to it, you can actually press R to scrap. That was something I didn't know until I was paying closer attention earlier. But yeah, I changed some basic things to either do more damage, but not as actually, like I think for the Rights Authority here, it takes, like, more cells from you. God, I have a lot of cells. Holy shit. That is going to be a good weapon to have. And then also, I put a hook on this thing because apparently it can also disarm enemies if you hit their hands. So I figured, fuck it, that's pretty good. I couldn't really do anything to my code at all, so I didn't do anything with that, and I didn't even work with the chemistry station. So, yep. Anyway, I think we will go to Starlight Drive-In, though. We'll go to this... Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have fucking sold this shit at the diner. Whatever, what do you do? But anyway, let's go to the Starlight Drive-In. Let's go do some stuff over there. I'm pretty sure we can't do much of anything at all. So I think I'm just going to be heading right back later. Because this is kind of your first area you get to really mess with yourself. But personally, I do not want to... Wait. Going the wrong way. But personally, I don't want to mess with... I don't want to do it here because we really don't have the ability to have our scrap with us at all times. Because I'm pretty sure I talked about that. Your workbench isn't connected until you get a specific thing, and I don't have it yet. And even if I did, I don't have people I want to be moving between these locations. If I remember correctly, there's a fuck ton of ghouls around here. Actually, no, is that person?
Must have been something to see a movie on a screen that big.
Oh god. Nope, that's a mannequin, and now we are seeing fucking mole rats. God damn it. Oh god. Now's the perfect time. Where's my thing at? There we go. I wanted to show off the new weapon. God, this is doing good damage. I forgot I was going to do some rat away.
Useful.
Hey, what do you do? Gonna take some of these mole rat things. Alright, time to clear this place out. Also, I will just do this now. Actually, I'll take these aluminum cans, because why the hell not? Yep. Canister. But you can actually go to the very top up here. That was my dumbass. I don't know what's going on with my hands. Usually I'm good at, like, tapping it and, like, immediately letting go and not wasting a good bobby pin. Definitely some halfway decent stuff in here. There we go, Red X. Ooh! We got ourselves our first Nuka-Cola Quantum. So yeah, they're in this game as well. I'm pretty sure they do the same thing. They recover AP, but I end up never using them. Technically, I actually used them in Fallout. Oh, I forgot about this place. Floor safe.
Locked tight.
Oh, damn it. I don't have an expert yet. All right, we're coming back to... Ooh, that was a fusion core, I believe. Getting some good junk in here. Get it? Get it, junk? Because that's what... Oh, you guys never laugh at my jokes. It upsets me. Ooh, that's right. We also have this nice little cooking station here. We can use this thing to also... I believe it's the same as a campfire. It just looks different. It's just a little spit roaster kind of thing going on. Not what I was trying to do. but still pretty cool.
Wait, something's out there.
Oh, another fucking mole rat. Got him. Oh, fuck. What the? Where did it go? Preston, did you eat it? Oh, we already cleared it? No, that's dumb. Build and activate the recruitment radio beacon. Yay. Oh. Oh. Well, now I feel... Wait a minute. What? Rad roach meat? Okay, this just got a little bit weird. We have the crib in here, but... Ooh, that's weird. But somebody was cutting up rad roach meat up here. That is not good. At least it doesn't sound good at all. I don't know, there's probably something implied, but I don't believe we find any kind of, I'm pretty certain we don't find any particular, I forget the name of it, monitor around here to tell us anything. Oh, we actually can collect that lantern, nice. Yeah, apparently someone enjoyed themselves up here. I have to admit, oh, there's the key probably to that fucking... You know what? That probably doesn't open the safe, though. It probably just opens the storage area, which is dumb because it's a novice, one that we have unlocked immediately. This better unlock the safe or I'm going to be a little pissed.
No way I could pick this.
Oh, fuck off. It opens the easy to fucking unlock door. And there's bobby pins in here, too. What the fuck, game? That's dumb. I'm gonna get a negative review on that one. But anyway, yeah, game wants us to do... Oh, yeah, that's right. This thing is just filled with fucking rads, so you will kind of want to stay away from that. Though, I do have a good idea for taking advantage of that, and I'll talk about that later. But first, let's do some scrapping. Oh, fuck. It's a stim pack time. Probably could have... Actually, no, I probably could have went without using the stim pack, but whatever.
Bob Crosby, this time.
And
Not Bing.
There we go. That's so dumb that it plays the radio. I would not like to add a mod reset... Oh, God, what the fuck are you doing, person? But, I might end up adding one that just completely turns off the... Well, no, I don't want to completely turn off the radio. Alright. Well, we had that happen, so let's just keep an eye out. I swear that was flour. I'm positive you can get flour in this game. Could be wrong, but I swear that was one. Maybe it's just something I always thought about. Like, man, that's something you should be able to get. And you say it long enough that you convince yourself that you can actually do it. Any of you guys done that before? I've done that a lot. So this was definitely used as, like, some kind of dude. Probably similar to one of the sniper guys. Oh. Maybe not a sniper rifle exactly. Poor buddy. It's so... Oh, come on. Why can't I... No, I don't want to sleep. I wanted to throw the body around like an asshole. Getting some good bobby pins, though. Can't believe it's not going to let me move it. I can move this stuff. Yeah, fuck you. I wonder if that actually breaks it. I wonder if that's down there. Nope, didn't break. Interesting. Well then, that's about it for this area then. We're just supposed to come here and make a thing, but I don't believe we have the necessary assortment of stuff. Oh, here's the back storage key. Okay, never mind. Different spot. My criticism goes away. Was that flour? I think that one might have been flour. I wasn't reading it carefully. Here we go. All right. Now we activated it. We now own the spot. So now it's ours. Ha, fuck off. But I am not going to do anything here just yet. I will see if I can do it in my own little spot, though.
We should get going.
All right, damn, fuck. All right, everybody. Preston's being a pushy ass. Oh yeah, somebody. I didn't respond in the comments because I didn't feel like it. Somebody asked I curse less. This is just how I talk, guys. I mean, I'll try my best, but overall, I mean, maybe I'll try to stay away from some of the more colorful words, but overall, it's just the way I talk, and I apologize. It's probably not something I'm going to change, not out of trying to be a jerk, but just because it's very hard to kind of change that. Oh, hey, beer bottle, nice. All right, well, let's drop off some more of this junk, and let's actually start building a settlement for once. Let's do something around here. I do want this to be my main base of origin. Just because, like, I did Sanctuary as my first one because I didn't even think, like, oh, I probably could have done it here. And especially because this area has most of the stuff. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's another cooking station. Actually, it's the same as the one over in, that we just went to at Starlight Drive-In. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought it might have been something different. But yeah, this one also has a good collection of stuff. Not all of it, I believe, but a decent amount. Ooh, cigarettes, nice. Yeah, chemistry station. Yeah, a lot of good stuff over here. Why these would all be over here, I don't fucking know. So anyway, let's get to scrapping. So I said it before, I'll say it again. Scrapping is kind of the important aspect. You can scrap stuff, and then you collect items from that stuff. Can I even take this? I cannot take that, so that stays there. You can't scrap everything, and then obviously this line is you can't go past this, so you can't do anything over here. But you can scrap trees and stuff. I think I'm going to keep those there. Scrap you. Scrap this. I don't believe... I'm going to get rid of the ice cooler because it's not really necessary. Also, if there's anything in the bins that you trash, it will put them into your workbench. So don't worry about that. If you're like, oh no, I accidentally trashed something, don't worry, it's all on your workbench. You'll have to figure it out, but you know, you'll have to reset everything. But other than that, it's not really that big of a deal. So yeah, this is a questionable aspect of Fallout 4 for some people. They really don't like it because they feel like it's not... doesn't really fit in with the game. I don't exactly know most of the criticism for this. Personally, I like it. I like making little settlements. I kind of wish I did a little bit more when I first played. My first goal was just to get the happiness that you see in the top right corner. I tried to get that to 100, but apparently, in all of my locations, but apparently there's some where it's literally impossible to do so because of the way they set up some things that you can't scrap, which, if you ask me, is definitely a Bethesda moment. If I've ever seen one. Like, oh, we're doing this thing and you can do cool stuff. And it's like, can you really? And it's like, no, you can't. This sign's kind of cool, but I'm going to get rid of it. No, not what I want to do. I do like the fact that you can change a lot of this stuff, though. Though, keep in mind, some of the stuff you can't bring back. Like this stuff, I'm pretty sure we can't bring these railings back if we, like, go, oh, you know, I kind of want to go back to the old one. Nope. You are fucked. You don't get anything else. I do like that, though. I don't have to... That can stay, right? Okay, good. That can stay. How far... I was about to say, how far outside can we go? We'll get rid of some of these trees on the outside just for materials, because we really don't need them, and we can't even see them, so... There's not really a point in having them. Global warming be damned. I don't necessarily know the theme I'm going to do for Red Rocket just yet. Oh wait, no, this is the part I can see. Welp. Trash some trees I didn't want to trash, but whatever. Gonna get rid of the Nuka-Cola machine. I don't know why they added a milk machine in this game. It honestly makes no sense to me. Like, it's just... Why? You know, milk sours after so long. You know that shit's gonna be outright fucking disgusting. I think I'll keep the majority and stuff here intact. I don't really care about changing the inside of this just yet. We're focusing on the outside. Alright, but anyway, now that we have scrap, it's time to show... God, we still have the mole rats here? It's a little weird. Wonder when that finally will get reset. I think it takes a week for stuff to reset. Don't quote me on that. Alrighty then, so now that we got this here, we're probably going to want to deal with some... I just realized I can't do any resources, or at least not any food resources, because I didn't bring any food with me. Oh, wait! I can finally plant the... What? Why all of a sudden? I mean, I'm not mad, but like... Why couldn't I do it before, but I can do it now? Alright, whatever. We will put this stuff over here. I'll worry about getting more later. I do like... Oh. Who the fuck is that for? Wonder if that's for Trash Can Carla. That kind of looks like her. That's probably what it's for. Where the fuck does her Brahmin go? That's my question. Alright, but anyway, we need some food. Just have some food there, but nobody's working on it, so it doesn't count for anything. But figured I'd get one of those going now. We'll do a resource. Can we do any more of these? Yeah, we'll do a water pump. Oh wait, no, this one needs energy. So energy is a very important aspect of building settlements, though not 100% necessary. don't necessarily think I need this big old water pump just yet. It's not really necessary, and honestly, it's just kind of lame. So we're just not going to do it just because I need to focus on putting energy towards different things. So where should I do this? Oh, I'm just doing this session. I'm kind of just doing most of this kind of stuff on my own. This isn't going to be permanently how I do at each other settlement, just because I haven't gotten your guys' feedback yet on that. But you guys are liking the playthrough, and I do appreciate it. And it's not like you can't move a majority of this stuff. We're jerks, so we kind of want to keep the water down. I was about to say, oh, I could put it over there, and anybody who walks by can get a nice thing of water, but then I thought, wait a minute, I'm a jerk. Let's not do that. We'll just do 2 of these over here. There you go. That's fine. We'll just do that. Can't really do any stores or anything. Well, technically we can. By the way, not all this stuff is available with vanilla Fallout 4. The reason why I have it is because I got all the DLC, so some of that stuff does it immediately. So, but anyway, as we saw beforehand, we can just kind of build beds and stuff, and people are happy with us, etc., etc. But that is not always the case. And if a roof is not over a town's head, they are not happy, especially when they sleep. So, what I personally recommend, if you're having trouble with this, is that, well, we do have a lot of these structures here. So if we go to structures, we can kind of do a bunch of different stuff. Metal, concrete, warehouse, etc., etc. There's some other stuff. If you're looking for something very easy, boxcars are going to be your best friends. You can just get these things set up. You can easily connect them to each other. I'm not actually going to build them here, but you can easily connect them to each other, and stuff usually snaps together here, which makes it a little convenient. You can close it off. You can get ones with doors in between them. And then overall, people usually like it a lot. So they have the roof over your head. You put in a little bed in there. Bam. You're good to go. And steel is kind of easy to come by, as you can see. 877 steel. I guess you need a little bit of wood, but as you can see, it's a lot of stuff. So overall, I would recommend that if you do have the resources, go for that instead. As you can see, though, you can do... These are the prefixes I don't like. Barn? Like, why isn't this under wood? I don't get that. But some of this stuff is really big and kind of clunky-ish, and it's kind of hard to fit these. Like, look at how big this fucking thing is. But where the fuck am I gonna put this thing? I mean, yeah, I guess I could put it, like, right here, but, like, I don't know. Do you see how much it kind of hangs off the edge, though? Don't get the way this game does certain stuff. But we do got some cool things, as you can see here. We can kind of do little building blocks to lead up to certain areas. There's some other stuff as well. Warehouse. Yeah, but these are usually just pre-built structures, and then you can kind of build your own with some of these other ones. But, nah, I don't really care for them as much. Concrete's also a nice one. That's the one I use to block off the one home. Oh, there's not actually any pre-done ones. That's a little interesting. Railing. Cool, good to know. Wait, how many different... Oh, okay, just different. Okay, I was trying to wonder how many fucking different railings there were. I'm like, game? What's the point? But yeah, we got different walls. I do like concrete if you want to go for something more interesting. As you can see, it takes less steel, but concrete isn't exactly the easiest to come by, and it's not used in a lot of stuff, so you're usually not looking for it. And then you can do like these crappy metal ones that kind of look like Megaton Rivet City kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't like the look of them. They look really fucking ugly. And do you see how much steel they take? And actually, I should look at some of the regular ones, but they take, I guess they take less steel than some of the other boxcar stuff, but they look ugly. I don't like them. And then wood's just kind of your pre-done kind of cool stuff. Cool thing about wood is that you can stack a bunch of these on top of each other and then do ladders up to the top, so wood's a pretty oh wow, there's actually a lot of steel for these too. I mean, I guess it makes sense, steel and wood. But anyway, yeah, we got a lot of this stuff. I don't know what I want to do here just yet. Oh yeah, you can also find fences and stuff as well for a bunch of different stuff in the miscellaneous area. And I'm not going to worry about building the structures just yet. I'm not exactly sold on what I want to do. Anyway, going down here, we have furnitures and stuff. We have some interesting things. Some of these are basic stuff. This is just a bathtub. Why do you have a bathtub? I don't know. Maybe it's just what you're building for your settlement. But we also have right here a bobblehead stand. That's right. We have some of the stuff that we could build that's actually used to kind of collect our stuff. So instead of us just having a bobblehead stand, the game kind of has one for us to collect. I guess I should probably... You know what? I'll get rid of this fridge. And I'll put the bobblehead stand right over here. Now, time for me to do a major fucking criticism for this game. And when I say major, I honest to God fucking mean it. Wow, guys, we have our little thing here. Let's just press E and it should drop off all the bobbleheads. Nope. We have to go into our inventory, specifically fucking find it, and then put it in there. Why? Why make it more... let me just pretend I'm smacking my head up against the wall over here. Why, Bethesda? Why do this? It really makes no sense to me that, like, because so much of this stuff must already be built on Fallout, like, 3 and New Vegas and shit like that. Why make it so that, oh, you have this little thing, you can't just press E to drop it off? Like, what are you afraid? Oh, we accidentally dropped off a bobblehead in a station, I didn't want to do it. Now I have to press E real quick to pick it up again. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Like, why, you know, it's dumb to me. There should be easy things you could do to drop it off on this stuff, and it makes no sense. Also, here's one for our magazines. Now, magazines can kind of go wherever, unlike the bobbleheads. But you can fill these up, and they don't do anything, they're just kind of here. Oh, I guess you can quote-unquote read them.
You're a comic book fan, huh?
Well, that's an interesting choice of dialogue. So, but yeah, anyway, I don't know. I like the idea of having the magazine rags. I think that racks. I think that's kind of cool. But the way they do this bobblehead one's dumb. I guess it's the same for these as well. Like, why not just drop off what we have? It's not like we have to have the magazines in our inventory to keep it. We have a permanent increase to that stuff. There's no reason for us to have to grab something else. I don't know. It's dumb. Anyway, we can look down the list of other cool stuff we can get our hands on. Let's see, counters aren't that big of a deal. There are televisions, and we can power them on, but they don't do anything. Toilets, nothing special. Fishing rack, none of these are anything special. Just interesting, cool stuff you can do. I swear there's some other stuff we can get out of these. Can we get anything out of the dispensary? I know there's something we can usually do. Oh yeah, these are really nice. So, yeah, these ones produce happiness. They're just nice little workout things. And they're actually really cool because I wonder... Where can I put something? You know, I'll just put some of these over here. They're kind of out in the open, and I'll just move them later. But yeah, 3 steel. And seriously, take advantage of these again. I don't know if these ones are part of... I don't know if anything tells you that if we get something automatically. Okay, so these must be part of the DLC. I'm guessing the stuff in the top right corner, this is one of the Far Harbor DLC stuff. And then this one's probably the Vault City. But anyway, take advantage of this one. It's really cool. They're cool things that are just, not only do they easily increase happiness in your town, but let me see if there's anything else. Okay, nothing else over here. But you actually get special stuff out of this. Now, and it's funny to watch our character, by the way. Watch this. Just doing interesting, cool stuff. Ain't that cool? Yep. Can you get off? Dude, get off. Dude, what the fuck? Why you gotta act all fucking cool? And then we can also go on the workbench. Now, this increases the ones in our special stat by 1. 1 for agility here, and then 1 for attack here, which is pretty nice. Just do that. And then presses a few buttons, and then usually he puts it up and he's done. So yeah, they don't stay for too long, but hey, they easily increase happiness to your... I don't know why this makes me laugh. Maybe it's because there's like no fucking body weight to them. They don't have weight behind it. Didn't know fucking Preston was so good. He gets himself all worked up. He's like, oh, gotta say my line. Gotta say my line about, you know, I'm gonna put it on his map. No problem. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah, those are very convenient. They're very nice. I do like them. And they do some cool stuff for you. Anyway... Is that it for most of the stuff? Yeah, I mean, there's some other cool things here. There's containers you can do to contain your, obviously, your items. Decorations also have some cool stuff. You can do, yeah, display cases for certain things. I don't necessarily know how to use some of them. There's also carpets. I don't think they do anything. I'm pretty sure they don't increase happiness, though I could be wrong. Certain pictures and stuff. Oh yeah, wall-mounted creature. Oh boy, let me see if I can show off some of these. Nope, don't have the right stuff. Wall paintings, you know, etc., etc. Just kind of cool stuff overall. I don't want to stay here for too long. Here's some words as well. I swear, yeah, we can do... Yeah, here we go. We can do individual words, and I am thinking about for you guys, for if I do decide to... Oh god, these are so fucking... I thought these would be bigger. Oh fuck, maybe I'll think of something. But anyway, I'm thinking about it, making it so that I can have it so that with individual when you guys end up picking the ideals for the settlements, maybe I'll put you guys' names in the town or something like that. There's another way to do stuff, but it's not as cool. Now here we go, Nuka-Cola clock. The hanging boy, that sounds absolutely horrific. I haven't looked through a lot of these, but whatever. And here's vault stuff, statues. Just do nice little statues with the vault boys and girls, ain't that nice? Yep, they don't really do anything, they're just kind of there. Oh, I forgot, Christmas tree, nice. I don't know if you can buy, you could probably, probably stupid enough, you could probably buy a lot more stuff with this. You could probably buy stuff in the creative, what is it, the creative, well, I forgot the name of the store, but it's a stupid store. Apparently there's like some extra stories and stuff from other stuff that connect to the game, but it costs real money and it's stupid and I will not be checking it out if that's your question. Yep, here's some other stuff. I swear we get some good... Hey, here's a doghouse. I think this is for dog meat. I do want to have dog meat move here, by the way, so I will actually give him a nice little thing he can hang out with. Where should I put it, though? You know what? I'll put it in front of the, put it over here. Here we go, right in this little corner. That'll be nice. Then dog meat can kind of enjoy himself. I don't know if he actually stays in there, but I'm pretty sure he does. Ice cooler. Okay, here's some of the stuff we can technically... Oh, there we go, a light. Decorative clutter for paint station workbench. Do-it-your-shelf compatible? Is there a reason it says your shelf? Because if so, that's kind of weird. What the fuck is this stuff? What the hell? I don't remember looking at some of this stuff. Okay, this is very weird. Alright, that's weird, but whatever. I guess it's just some extra... Wait, let me look through it real quick. Okay, nothing special. Cool, cool. Alright. Well, now that I got that out of the way, let's get to the important stuff. The power generators and power. So, you can do a lot of cool stuff in this game with power, but a lot of this stuff doesn't have... Where's my components for this? Usually it has a list of components. Why does it say I can just build 9 of these fucking generators? Like, there should be a list here of things that it takes. We can press Q for tag, and I think that tags everything in here. I forget. But anyway, yeah, so we can make some of these things. They produce a lot of power. I do recommend, if you wait a little bit, you can get your hands on an actual fusion generator here, as you can see. You do need a high rank of science, but man, once you get your hands on this, 100 source, because these do use up a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot, these windmills are very nice. They don't require any kind of oil. They're one of the few things that don't need oil, so you can use these as a way to get stuff. If you have them, I guess you might as well put them maybe on top of some of this stuff. That'd actually be kind of cool. I gotta admit, it'd be kind of cool having this nice little thing. It is supposed to be a rocket, so I guess it's not too far off. All right, well, let me put one of these up here, actually. But yeah, look at that. There we go. You've built the power source. Connect objects that require power. Yep. So we got one up there, but I will do a basic one over here. Just know these tiny generators do make noise. I guess I can move it, so I'll just put one right... Should I do a bigger one? Yeah, I'll do a bigger one just because it's better to have. Yeah, I'll just put it right over here. But now it's going to be making like this generator noise. So if you don't like that, go for the windmill stuff. Alright, so now that we have this, as we saw earlier, yeah, build something that requires power. Thanks, game. But anyway, now that we have this, we can now take advantage of certain things I was talking about earlier, like the whole, the water thing. If we were to build a water resource with this thing, it requires 4 power, so it takes... 4 of this energy will be used up doing this. So some people might not like that, so honestly, the tiny little concrete water things make more sense in my opinion. So I don't know why you'd even want to go for it. It really makes no sense to me why you would do anything else but go for the smaller ones for that. But there's some other cool things you can do, such as defenses. Some of these defensives do require power, such as this little trap over here, this nice little Tesla electricity trap. This one requires power, but it doesn't have a number next to it. So when you don't have a number next to it, as long as you have copper to make copper wires, you can basically power anything in this town, which is very convenient and also makes it pretty cool. So lights over here, you know, it's getting a little dark out here. I'm a little scared, guys. Don't know if I can handle this very well. We'll do this nice little ceramic copper thing up here. We'll just do it right there. Bam! So now you'd think we should be able to connect it, but we actually can. If I press the spacebar, we can attach a wire. But why can't we attach a wire here? So the way they do it, and honestly I kind of somewhat appreciate this, maybe not 100%, but overall I think it's nice. You have these things that connect up. So here's a power conduit. We'll do an upside down one up here. We'll do it just next to the little light we have going on up here. We have this thing, so now when we connect the wire to this, it actually supplies power to a bunch of stuff in the area. So it doesn't make us connect a bunch of wires, which is something I actually do appreciate. So just kind of put these power conduits around, and it usually powers stuff around them. I don't know how close it has to be, but overall, it's a cool thing overall. Again, it's nice having, okay, now we have light over here. We have the generator that goes to that. Pretty cool. We can connect these wires everywhere if we want to. And again, as long as I don't know what happens if we go overboard. Like if we fill up all of this power or we try to attach too much power to supply to it. Like let's say we have like, I don't know, 20 power over here and then we have, oh, it's only connected to this thing. I don't think it cuts out the light at all. The contraption that costs 20 power won't work, but at the very least, these lights should still work. So it's pretty cool and you can do some cool stuff with them. But we also have ourselves some switches. Yeah, here we go. Here's a power nylon. This could be, wait, no, what? What does this do? I don't know what that is compared to... Oh, can you make it? I have never... So I have literally just discovered that if we use the toolbar, we can make stuff... If we use the mouse wheel, we can make stuff smaller. I feel like a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Guys, you don't realize how fucking dumb I feel right now. I feel so fucking stupid. Why hadn't I even tried that before? I must have done it on something that didn't, like, do it. Holy shit. But apparently it doesn't change it. Can we do this for... No. Please tell me we can't just do it for some of the settlement stuff, too. And it... No way. It just gets closer. Please tell me it just gets closer. Okay, it looks like... you know what? I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely wrong. It just gets closer to us. Okay. Thank fucking God. I was really worried it got bigger, and I was like, oh my god, you know, you can change the size in this game? Yeah. Yeah, this is just going further away. It's not actually getting bigger. That's just a perception thing. Okay, my bad. Sorry guys, my perception skill wasn't that high. But anyway, this switch here can do that. I don't know what the power nylon does. Maybe it just powers stuff around it. Maybe it's another way, like a conduit. Don't know exactly. We got a switch here. Oh, here's a switched power nylon. Another switch, which basically it's like... How do I explain the switches here? If I were to, let's say if this was connected, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way. I guess I can put up a switch here. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter if it's connected to this. Yeah, this is on right now, and if I were to turn it off, yeah, it doesn't matter. So the way it works is that there is logic involved. The generator has to be connected to the switch and then connected to the conduit for it to turn it off. I'm gonna store this real quick. Bam. Here we go. Now we can turn this baby on, and that will turn on the light. So, yep. Sorry if you guys don't really care for this explaining aspect of this. I just kind of wanted to have some more. Wanted to do something at least somewhat settlement related so you guys have a good idea about stuff. Because I don't exactly know the route I'm going to be taking. So, yeah, there's that stuff. And then what else do we have here? Yeah, here we go. Laser tripwires. We just have some special stuff that sometimes we need some more equipment to do. Oh yeah, firing target, if you shoot at it, it'll activate it. You know, most of these stuff aren't necessarily useful unless you're doing crazy shit. I do not know what these conduit junctions do. I think these are there are some logic-dependent things here. Kind of like Redstone Minecraft fucking logic people. It's kind of similar related things. Where if this gets tripped, that happens, or if that gets tripped, or etc., etc. I ain't going anywhere deep with that. If there's some basic stuff online you guys want me to look at because I can make something really dumb and stupid, I might think about it. But overall, that's gonna be a no for me, dog. Anyway, these are just basic lights. Got some really cool looking ones over here. So yeah. Now, miscellaneous, this is what they wanted us to do over in the town. This one will attract settlements to our area. So as you can see, this one actually does require a power thing. Thankfully, this one does have a switch, because trust me, once people start flooding in, yeah, it's kind of difficult to get them to get the fuck out. So, but I do need to connect a wire to this to get people to the town, but I'm not going to worry about it just yet. And then, here we go. This is especially what I wanted. This is what I was talking about earlier when I couldn't find dog meat. This is the Vault-Tec Population Management System. It looks like a nice little monitor. We're going to go up to connect it. Oh, wait, no, I got it. I went out of the workbench, so now I can't connect stuff. There we go. So now this thing should work. Gonna get on the computer. Bam. Oh, find jobs for unemployment people. Yep, so we can do that kind of related stuff. Oh, what class of personnel do you want to manage? Here we go. Okay, I guess we don't have any people over here, so it doesn't care. Access VIP tracker. Which VIPs do you want to track? So this allows us to track certain people in our... Where's... Why doesn't it have Codsworth? That's weird. Anyway, shut down the tracker. I guess we'll just do dog meat. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So, this doesn't do anything. This just this isn't an actual quest. This is just kind of tells us where they are on our map. So instead of making an actual whole different tracker thing, they do this. That's where dog meat is. Okay, I'm gonna have to go looking for dog meat, because I was trying to wonder where the fuck he was. But anyway, yeah, this thing is very convenient for telling people where certain stuff is. Yeah, switch control. Turn off all switches. Yeah, here we go. That's also helpful as well, depending on what you're doing. So yeah, that's a really nice one. I do recommend that for anyone. I know this is looking ugly right now, and again, this wasn't like a... I don't know what I said, but I didn't want to plan this as a total fucking thing. I also don't know what this junk motor does. I think you can put stuff in here and it shoots it out, but don't quote me on that. Fireworks are fun, though. Here, let me... Pretty sure we can fire as much as we want to. Ooh! Firework mortar can be loaded with firework shells, which it will then fire as long as it has power, then can change the firing delay by using terminal. Firework shells are different types, can be crafted at a chemistry station. Oh, that's boring. I thought you could just do whatever you want to, like Terraria. Well, whatever. I already have it made. It doesn't matter. Hoop switch. Yep, if you make it through the hoop, you win. Some other power stuff. Wait, power speaker, blip, explosion. I'm guessing they just make the sounds. Oh yeah, Overseer Nixie Tube. This thing just has different numbers on it when you press the button. It's weird. But this one right here, folks... Oh no, I can't make it. No, I don't have enough fiber octaves. No. It is a decontaminating arc. You turn it on, you walk through it, all of your rads are immediately gone. Only cost 2 energy. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Want to get my hands on those fiber optics soon. But anyway, yeah, so I will be. So if you do notice afterwards that my rads are looking gone and no rad away is gone, it's because it's that thing. And it doesn't cost anything. Keep in mind, a lot of this stuff here, it's just this generator. Unless people try to invade your town and you end up losing and stuff breaks in the process, this stuff lasts for fucking ever for the most part. There might be some things in here that have certain resources get used up, but it's very minor and specific to certain things. Here we go. Here's the letters. Yeah, if I were to do stuff, I think I'd do these things. I guess since I'm here, it does require energy, so... Yeah. Guys, what if I just scroll it forward? Then it's bigger. See, these things would be something that'd be cool if we could make it bigger and smaller. But yeah, you can put some stuff. Actually, I'll just do it right here. This works. How do I want to space this out? How is this the letter I? There's no this is so fucking stupid. Literally the letter I? Yeah, that's an I. Oh my god, fuck off, game. It better light up properly, I'm gonna be pissed. I thought that was an E for a second, and I was about to fucking... I was gonna fucking roar. Anyway, let's see if we can get one of these. Get a conduit going. No, not what I wanted. Actually, no, I have... I do still want to get the conduit going, but... I can connect it using that. Now, the worst part is that the wires can't go through stuff. So sometimes it's kind of a pain to get some of this stuff to work. Alright, this isn't working. I need to get the ladder going. There you go, wooden ladder. Now, personally, I would like to get a, a full ladder going. I think you need one other thing, and then you can walk up here. But I'm not going to worry about that just yet. No! Alright. Not what I wanted to do. How do I pick this up? Alright. Store the windmill. Now, once it's in our inventory, it's... I'm pretty sure it shares between towns after you do the... Once you get lines connecting between your towns, but until then... We already have one made here. Yeah, here we go. It has the number on the item over here, as you can see, so therefore we already have one made. I'll make this looking good. I'll make this look good later, but... Till then, I want this to... Nope, it still doesn't fucking work, of course. Alright, so until then, get this conduit thing working. I do want to talk about something in particular that's kind of interesting. So, I haven't had it pop up. It's weird. It pops up right when I do a test recording before I start these recordings, but it hasn't popped up until now. But basically, there is a... I think this might be... But anyway, there are these actually funny little videos that Bethesda made that are in the game. Now, when you start the game, that is when they appear up, and honestly, I think that's the biggest downside to it. Because if you ask me, when you just start... Here we go, it's already lighting up. Sweet, sweet. Alright, the eye doesn't look half bad now. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. There we go, Mike. Oh, I feel so special, guys. This is my little town. But anyway, they're like these Cold War era videos that are supposed to be themed like the whole, it's, you know, the little cartoons and, oh, you have to hide under your desk so the nuclear radiation doesn't get you kind of shit. They make it themed that way. They're cute little cartoons and they tell you about your special stat. Like, I got one about agility and it was like, oh, you know, remember, you have to remember out in the wild, you want the extra VAT points and stuff. So it's good to have high agility and et cetera, et cetera. So it's just goofy little funny shit. But I absolutely love it. I think it's really funny. I'm not going to show them off because I'm guessing they're probably copyrighted. I'll put a little thing in the corner right now just to kind of show you guys like exactly what it looks like so you have a general idea. But I'm pretty sure you can find them all online. Overall, they got a lot of funny stuff they say about them. But I think it's dumb that they appear at the very beginning of the game because you're sitting there going, I want to play some Fallout. And it's like, do you guys want to watch a cartoon video? And it's like, no, I specifically turned on Fallout to play Fallout. Sorry, guys. But anyway, I did want to talk about that because I thought it'd be pretty, it's still an interesting thing that does pop up here. Anyway, let me finish up what else I was going on about. We have the lights here. Yeah, these are just, yeah, basic neon lights. We also have these logic gates. These are the ones I was talking about. And, nan, nor, not. If you've taken anything if you've ever been in college or high school and you've taken anything involving, this kind of stuff, this is actually how a lot of processors or stuff are made. You can legitimately make a computer in games like Minecraft and I guess technically even Fallout 4 here. You can make very basic computers because you can make processors and this kind of stuff. It doesn't sound like it makes sense, but since they give you the tools to do this, again, you can basically make this. Because the way it works is that when power, and this is even in real life, I'll do my little lesson right here. The way the AND gate works is that power only goes through if both of the things are turned on. How much is this? I don't really want to plant it here, but as you can see, you can connect two different things of power, and I'm sure there's another one that connects outward. That's my guess for how this works. Hopefully I'm right about that. But anyway, if we were to put two separate power things, one on the left and one on the right from different generators, if both of them are on, it will put power through it. But if only one of them out of the two is on, it won't put power through it. Because that's the way an AND works. It only works if both of them are on at the exact same time. The exact opposite of that is the OR gate. I don't want to say exact opposite. But an OR gate is different. An OR is more of if at least one of them is on, then there's going to be power output coming out of the machine. And there's a bunch of different stuff like that. I recommend looking into it if you're interested in more... Even just like a basic YouTube video, I'm sure has a lot of cool stuff. But I really enjoyed that when I took I forgot the name of the class. It's basically circus and stuff. Also, here's manufacturing, and I don't understand it at all personally. I'm sure there's certain things you can make with it, and it just kind of sends them down a line. Build a variety of basic objects from an inventory when powering. Use connected terminal to set what to build. Maybe that's something I'll look into, but it just sounds weird to me. Drops collected inventory at the bottom when powered. Okay, yeah. Yeah, weird stuff right there. Something I don't really care about. Oh, and other interesting lights and stuff, so yeah. Alright, defense. I don't really want to do anything crazy. Again, I don't want to turn on... I don't want to get people out the town just yet, because I don't really see the point. But I can make this heavy turret. Let's see, where do I want to put this stuff at? Out of everything you can do here, the only thing that makes sense to where you have to put stuff is basically your power conduits and these, anything defense-wise. Because other than that, you can basically do what the fuck you want. You know what, I'll do it up here. Just because it has a good... You know what I'll actually do? Alright, fuck it doesn't matter. It's gonna try to be like, oh hey, I'll put something on top of it and then it'll work better that way, but yeah, fuck it, I don't care. And then I think I'll put one right over here. You know, because that'll make everybody feel comfortable. Nice little turrets right next to the water. Since... I guess I'll plant another one just because... I usually wouldn't in these kind of towns because honestly, once you get past... Because if I remember correctly, you can have 10 people maximum in your town, meaning that you need 20 resources, so... No, I guess this still makes sense. So all you really need is more than 20 defense and you're good to go. Now, just because you have stuff up doesn't mean that people won't attack you. It can still fuck... Yep, we gotta level up now, nice. It can still happen, but still, these make it convenient because then they'll be firing at, like, the raiders or ghouls or whatever that's gonna attack you. But anyway, I said it before, I'll say it again, you can also get different stuff with different powers, spotlights and etc, heavy turret laser, stuff like that. I do love the missile turret, it's... I do love it, it's pretty awesome, and it's a fucking great defense. I recommend you put that shit up high. Put it somewhere near the edge, put it up high, and it will take the fuck out of people, and it's awesome to watch it. Because half the time you get it set up somewhere high, it's like, oh no, this place is being attacked. So then you transport, so then you fast travel there, and then immediately you just see giant fucking explosions because it starts taking people out. And then I've said it before, I'll say it again, these traps kind of suck, I don't really care for them. There's some interesting stuff here, don't get me wrong, but overall I think it's dim. Anyway, resources, we have our miscellaneous here, which I talked about before. We also have... Wait, have I already talked about this? No, I haven't. So we also have some cool stuff here. Brahmin feed, this should bring Brahmin in. I think it increases happiness, but it really doesn't do anything else. Sirens, what does this do? Yeah, alerts nearby settlers to danger when triggered. This one's one of my favorite. It brings the settlers to it. So if you're like, where the fuck is somebody? You can ring it, and then everybody will come up there. Oh, and I love this one as well. Actually, I think I'll do this here. But I want to set this up. But basically, this will make it so, yeah, only one per location. It makes your fast travel go immediately to that. It's so nice, and I have to appreciate the fact they don't make it some stupid fucking, what's the best way to put it? They don't make it like, oh, it needs all this extra stuff. Like, no, it's just an easy way to fast travel, and this is where you'll appear when you appear up. I forgot where I fast travel usually. I don't forget where I appear up, so I think I'll just set it right there. That works. This is one of my favorite, though. Pillory. This one makes it so that somebody, for those who deserve punishment. It doesn't do anything. It's not super negative or anything, but you can make a settler go in there and they're basically ostracized. Bet you guys know who I'm going to use that on. So anyway, yeah, and the other two were just you can set up people to do the barber chair and then the surgery chair. So yeah, so that makes it so that you have a little hair in the surgery where you can basically change your entire appearance. And then here's stores. Stores are very basic. You can get different versions of them, but I don't have the local leader perk, so I cannot get stores in the town just yet. But basically, we have the trader, which is basic stuff. We have armor, weapons, food and drink, clinic, and clothing. So yep, nothing too special. And then crafting. This stuff is kind of nice. Ooh, advanced engineering workbench. Don't know about that one. But as you can see here, we can actually get the workbenches made for some of this stuff. God, this ammunition workbench. Don't remember that one. But yeah, we can get some of this stuff going, and there's some pretty cool stuff. As you can see, chemistry station. God, we need local leader rank 2 to get this stuff? That's so dumb. Why? That makes no sense. Alright. Wow, that's really fucking dumb. Whatever. Either way, we can get a lot of this stuff going. Thankfully, this must be why they just give it to us. That's so dumb. Wait. Bench by third storm medium footprint snapping for spray paint coming? Decal workbench? I have no fucking idea. Some of this stuff really confuses me, but we can get some basic stuff here. One of my favorite is you can get a Nuka-Cola mixing system, and it's so fucking cool. Yeah. Oh, we can actually get it made. Oh, thank God. That's awesome. I'm definitely doing this. I don't know. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? This one just changes the stuff on top. I'll do the Nuka-Cola Quantum because that looks pretty cool. I guess since this has a little shop in here, I should put it in here because why the hell not? Where do I want to put it though? Here, let me... You know what? I'll take this shelf away and I'll put it over here. Cool. There you go. Nah, that kind of gets in the way. Oh yeah, here we go. I'll just put it right here. Oh, I've been backing away my whole life. I could have just been doing... Actually, no, that's still not... How is that less good than... Oh, whatever. It's still in a bad spot. You can't put fucking anything in here. No, fuck it. We'll put it in here, out of the way. Nobody else can have my fucking Nuka-Cola machine but me. You can see people using these, by the way. People will come up and they'll be like, oh, hey, I wanted... No, don't put it away. I'm trying to close... There we go. I'm trying to close out of this thing, so...
What are you building?
Soda mixes, and you can come in here and get different stuff which has different things, such as mixing the, as you can see, the Nuka-Cola with the cherry. You can also do other things, such as mixing it with, I thought you could do it with Quantum. I don't know, maybe, I remember there being more, maybe you have to make recipes and stuff, but as you can see, you get more stuff depending on it, so pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's super goofy, but I find it really cool. Especially as somebody who likes to mix soda themselves. Hey, here's an idea. Write in the comments, what sodas do you like to mix? It's been a while since I've done a lot of unique mixing of sodas, but I love doing Coke and Dr. Pepper when I'm out and about. So it's a nice mix. Anyway, we got the crafting out of the way. This stuff is all I believe this is Nuka World type related things. We have cages and stuff which we can put animals in. Yeah, here we go. Chance to capture a mutant hound when powered. Shut off to release captured creatures, and they will attack different people in your town, FYI. I think if you have the right... Oh my god. Chance to capture a gunner when powered. Shut off power to release the captured enemy. So much stupid shit here you can do, but honestly, I find it really funny. I'd like to make a few towns based on this. As you can see, though, we do need certain meats to be able to bring in and capture certain people. I think if you have the right stuff as well, you can... Yeah, here we go. Beta wave emitter. Creatures released from cages when this is turned on will be non-aggressive turds or settlers. That's right. Pretty interesting, right? Oh, quitting time siren calls nearby settlers to relax when turned on. Oh yeah, this is... it's weird that it doesn't release happiness, but it's just a weird little thing. Settlers assigned to this will be hostile to blue team. Yeah, you can make people fight each other with these, which is kind of funny. Again, I haven't messed with a lot of that stuff personally, but it's pretty funny. But yeah, I'd like to do stuff with the cages, and then we have basic... Oh no, this is Nuka World. But then we have this stuff, but it's... stupid looking shit I guess they made in the game that they gave to us. It's honestly nothing special. Alrighty then, guys. I think I am it. I can't believe I've been talking for an hour now. I know it's a little bit less considering I recorded a bunch of stuff, but ugh. I will try to throw that all into one session for you guys because I think it's only fair. I don't want you guys, if you guys want it, I'll put it in the description of the video, and I'll put it a little text in the beginning as well going, skip this session or skip from this point on if you don't want to deal with me talking about settlement shit. So yeah, but I wanted to explain that to you guys. I wanted you guys to have a good idea about how these settlements work. There's really not much else to discover. There might be some more things we can do, but overall I've kind of explained everything and how it works. So I want to give... Now with that, the reason why I did want to do all that now though... Oh, that didn't work. But the reason why I did want to do all of that though is because I do want to hear you guys' input on this stuff. I haven't got anything just yet, but I think it's because I haven't got to that point in the video for you guys. But I do want to hear you guys' opinion about how you would like to do, there we go. I'm changing some stuff around, but overall, I still want to make the point that I would absolutely love for you guys to kind of give me your opinion on how you'd want to, how should we make certain things? How should we make certain settlements and stuff? Because I do think we can do a lot of cool stuff, and I wanted to show you guys what we have. Now, obviously, I can't do a lot of crazy cool stuff at the beginning of the game because I just don't have the junk to support it. And honestly, even later on, junk still becomes very, very hard to come across. Why can't I connect a ladder right there? Fuck off, game. Thank you. Okay, cool. Now I can get on top of this thing. Now, as you can see with that, sometimes it's very difficult to do some of this stuff, and it sucks. It really does suck when you don't want to have to do, you know, when you want to try to get something, because I don't think they wanted this area up here to be accessible, but it's dumb. Why isn't there an easier way to get up here? Technically, we can get an elevator built, so I just wanted to get up there. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to let you guys know. Please give me your ideas for settlements. Like I said, I kind of want to do Sanctuary Hills in Red Rocket myself, especially because Red Rocket's going to be my main base. So yeah, but I'd like to hear what you guys have to do for different settlements. If I remember correctly before, I said I'd like to make it so that they're based upon specific. I want them to have like a theme behind them. I want to hear your guys' theme. I want to hear, you know, I don't need piece by piece details because I'm gonna have to make this myself. And again, I'm not crazy, so I can't do any logic. And I mean, I technically could, but I don't see what I can make with that, which would be kind of interesting or cool or I don't know. I don't really think I could do well with something like that. But I would like to hear what you guys would like. You know, certain themes and stuff. I'm pretty sure I said it before, but I'll say it again. Obviously, nothing that's going to be seen as way too political at all. Nothing like that, okay? This is just supposed to be fun-related things. You know, so we're not separating people by race or anything like that, though I won't mind having, like, a ghoul-related town or something like that. But, again, no race, no saying these people are gay or there's anything like that. You know, we're not doing anything like that. I don't want to have any issues with people getting mad at me because they think just because I make specific things, that means that I'm trying to hate on certain groups or something like that. So particularly don't want anything like that, but come up with some cool stuff, you know, make it so that, oh, these people have made a religion out of teddy bears or some stupid shit like that. I came up with something the other day that I told you guys that I forgot, so I'll have to rewatch the video again to figure out what I was saying with one of those. But again, shit like that, just some stupid, dumb shit. So anyway, with that out of the way, I think I am going to call it quits for that. Let's go find Dogmeat. Dogmeat, where the fuck are you? Boy, I have been worried sick.